Test. Test. That's the second time that's happened. What am I doing wrong? Oh, and I hate how my audio is going into my red. Doesn't look too saturated. It's pretty saturated, Moonwood. It's pretty... hold on. My mic is like going into red, and I don't know if that's correct. That's like kind of peaking bad, right? I don't know. Is red fine? Is that going past? I think it has a limiter on. I'm pretty sure this is fine. It's so saturated, though. It's so saturated. The reds are so red. And I don't know what I did last stream. I must have changed some weird thing in the environmental settings. And what's super weird is that my camera is now dark as shit. Like, it has a shadow casting over it. Plus, the video feed is also super dark in and of itself. Which is funny, because it used to be when I turned on this light up here, this thing would, like, my camera feed would just become pure white energy. Wow, okay. So, I have to make a new reminder to myself to check and make sure my microphone is working. Which is, I don't know why it's never happened on stream, where my mic would not turn on, but, because it's happened a lot with Discord, where I'll join a Discord, call, and I'll be sitting there, wondering, I'll sit there and I'll talk for like a clean 20 minutes, and then someone will finally say, "Damn, Sir, what's up with your mic?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And they're like, "I don't know, it just sounds like low quality." And I'm like, "Huh," and I check my Discord settings, and it's set to my webcam mic, which is 3 feet away from me and crispy as hell. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, so you people that know me for months, years even, and know what my mic sounds like, took 20 minutes to tell me that my microphone sounded completely different and it was almost completely inaudible." And no one told me until oh, this happens all the time. Thank you, Moon. But the thing is, like, I tell people, okay, listen, if my audio is bad, I can fix it. I'm a master at audio. I do YouTube things. There is never an excuse. If there's something wrong with my audio, if there's echoing, if there's anything, I can fix it. And I say that, and then you know, another week goes by, and I come back in with the freaking webcam mic, and no one tells me. No one. So you just gotta get into the habit of just always checking. Every time you go into Discord, just check and make sure your mic is set up. Nah, it can't be fixed. Not worth the mention. It can. I can do it. And you can do it too. Your mic is amazing. I am jealous of your microphone capabilities. It is beautiful. I aspire. My first couple of streams back into doing this, I had the mic, I didn't have the right filters on, and it was obviously peaking. And my new short I just put out, it's obviously peaking because I have the wrong microphone volume for the thing I did. And so you can just tell, you can hear the microphone shenanigans. But thankfully I fixed it. And it was kind of tough because the thing I used to record for the shorts with my laptop, and I switched my laptop to Ubuntu. And Ubuntu, the microphone audio slider on Audacity doesn't work at all. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, this is a new thing I do at the start of stream, where I draw the thumbnail for stream. Because I don't have a YouTube stream, so the thumbnail only exists for the VOD afterwards and my Discord notification, which doesn't go out yet till I make the thumbnail. So I have to make a thumbnail real fast. So it's gonna, I don't know. I like making them because I get to go back through my history and see all the stupid shit that I make. Oh, this one's gonna be beautiful. I can just tell. Like, it needs to be like a straight line. But it needs to, like, have perspective, right? Like, can I make this hand really small? You know, like that. And then that's gonna have to, we have to get like a really thin wrist because we want that perspective shot. Like, we need to bring it like, what? No. Go line tool. Make it big. And then, there we go. Ooh! GGG. and then the arm is really low. Oh, and then I get to this thing where do I take too much time on this? And the answer is no. We don't. We don't. So to get the oh my god, it's so saturated. My screen is way too bright. Are you kidding me? Oh no, I gotta fix that. Thankfully, this is a stream interface development stream, so I can fix that. I need to, okay, just give me this. Let's do a little shadow here to simulate the perspective. And then I need like a little bit of white. It's not, wait, hold on. I need a little bit of white to do the outline of this, I guess. Maybe I'll do it all the way around. Yeah. Yeah, and then this needs to be like a dark, like G, boom. Oh! Oh, it's not as good as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Oh, get added. Get added. Okay. Okay. By time you get back, it gonna be masterpiece. And then we do this. And there we go. This is awful. What is this? G. And then I could draw over top of this a little. Oh my, what the hell am I looking at? This is not correct. This is not correct at all. Line. Ooh. Ooh, okay, we're just gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna do, give me B. Oh, give me some of this, give me some of that. Okay, and then what is it? What is it that I named these? I gotta reference a previous thumbnail. So it's gonna be assets. No, it's where is it? Twitch interface. Oh, welcome back. Damn, that was fast. Twitch interface dev 2. Okay. Okay, so it needs to be in thick, beautiful letters. Oh goodness. Let's get rid of that. Oh, my eye is itching. Oh, I'm going for it. Okay, not that you can even see me. It's so dark. But Twitch. I do wish Twitch would add thumbnails. I feel like that adds so much. It's very important I do this by mouse and nothing else. Face. Dev 2. Okay, and add the guy back on. I've got to add the stream number to my last one. Here, I'll do it here though. Maybe we do it on the other side to like symbolize this is a different type of stream. So let's go down 16 and do, this is number 60, so that's 60 right here. Woo, woo, and then G, boom. Who does? Yeah, instead of just auto. Exactly. I want to like be able to bait people into coming to my stream. I want to bait raids by having an awesome ass thumbnail like this. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. All right. So we're gonna choose this. Thumbnails. I gotta save it as thumbnail 60.png export, and then I also want to save it as thumbnail 60 Ace Sprite, save, and then it is very saturated, the image itself, so I guess it might not be that bad. Okay, here, watch this. Actually, don't watch this. This is secret, so I'm not going to show you. But I'm going to run my notifier program. I have to give it a thumbnail URL, so I have to upload my thumbnail somewhere, because it's the only way you can attach an image to an embed on Discord is to upload it somewhere else and then give it the URL. So I have to upload this to Imgur, copy image address. Let's make sure it works. Okay, cool. Put that in there. No, I don't want Twitch interface. What did I call this? It is Twitch interface. And then this is episode 2 of that. I have given it a new name. Okay, boom! And I should get a notification on my phone saying, yo, you Discord notification sent. And I sent it at 16 minutes in the stream. Oh, okay. Hope you enjoyed the pre-show. Now it's time for the main action. Where is... Oh, I don't have my thing open. I don't even have my Twitch interface editor open. Okay, I had to close everything because I was having an issue where my library wasn't compiling because it was quote-unquote in use. In use by what, you may ask? Oh, in use by my own Twitch interface that was exported and had its own copy of the Twitch interface library that I was compiling. So why does it take ownership over the one that I'm trying to recompile for my editor? I don't know. I don't even know that makes any sense. But here we are. I have a to-do list of things I want to do for the Twitch interface. I think I just need to, I want to lock in and do all my goals for the Twitch interface this month first. So I can just focus on game dev for the remaining time. Because, I don't know, Twitch interface stuff bugs me when it's not complete. So what you're saying is, it was an... I don't know. No one heard you couldn't hear my theory because my mic was muted, but I think there's something with the executable generated by Godot. It can somehow, it has a way to, it has like multiple paths it can use to load libraries, and it's loading the library in my development folder instead of the library exported with it next to it, and therefore it takes ownership of that one. And when you know that thing where you can't delete a file because it says it's open in a program, I encountered that when I try to recompile the file, because to recompile it means I have to delete it and then create the new one, but I can't do it if it's open in another program. Oh, so that's my shenanigans. Okay, so what do I want to do? Make so what is this goal? Have it so real ass hand can come out of TV face. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that. I guess the idea is I reach my hand to the camera and then that will make a hand come out that way and it'll be a cool like effect to impress people. Okay. Make it, yeah. Jukebox, wind effect. Jukebox I can't really do on stream because that requires really difficult HTTP connecting and whatnot. Actually, that doesn't. That might not. Wait, is that not a hand that's already sticking? No, this is... Well, I mean, I guess. Greetings, Izera. Oh. No. I mean, like, in addition to this hand pointing at the screen, I want a replica of my real hand coming out of the monitor head, like from the screen itself, like on that's the head of the VTuber. I don't know. You must understand. I was very tired when I wrote this on stream. At some point, make redeem effect look good. Outro / credits. Hold on. In my March update, I wrote a list of things I wanted to do for the Twitch interface. It's on Discord. So let me open Discord. Announcements. New goals for no, it's in Twitch interface. My goals for April are to start ending screen, sound effects, jukebox, and fun emote effects. Oh, that's right. Moon or Izera or someone drop an emote or two. Just a message with a single emote. And nah, yeah. Well, I mean, you can't do that, but it can't have any text in it. It has to be a text-free emote message. And I can't do it myself because I'm locked out of the interface. Wait, what? Did I miss it? Oh! Okay, it falls off the edge way too fast. But it does generate an emote in a bubble. Yeah! Okay. Wow, it has way too much momentum and everything. But if you do like 20, it still works. And it generates like 20 bubbles. So feel free to do that. I have not added a trash system to make it so the bubbles will despawn when they fall off the worlds, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's gonna be okay. I'm sure it's all going to be okay. Oh! I'm surprised at how good it looks. I didn't do anything special for the spawning. I just had it so they all spawn on the same point, and then Godot's physics system just kind of figures it out. I want them to not fall off the edge, though. I want them to kind of stick around, and then they may, like, slowly despawn over time. Yeah, you know what's funny is this is a workaround, because it used to be, there's something wrong with my current, like, text message system, where if you'd send a single emote, it wouldn't align properly, and I was like, I could fix this. Or I could just make it so a single emote message does something completely different. Therefore, I don't have to acknowledge this bug, and this is how I fixed it. And so, that, plus some debug fee. Oh, crap. I need to... Okay, so here's actually a big priority I need to take care of first, which is... I figured out the reason why Twitch... Did it break already? Nothing seems broken so far. Oh! Okay. No, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Except for the fact they're all falling forever. You know what I should do is I should just have like a little platform underneath this platform. Because once physics objects come to a stop, they enter a rest mode and don't process their physics. So it would not be a performance issue. I probably should do that, huh? Well, I could do it right now. Well, okay, hold on. I've learned last stream, this is very important, because during my first era, my season 1 with my old Twitch interface, I could not develop it live on stream, and I could never figure out why. And I finally figured out last stream it was because I had multiple instances of Spout going on. Spout being the library I use to send the stream to Godot as a texture. So, this thing that you're looking at right here, and my face cam is a texture on a mesh that is given a video feed through Spout. And you can't have multiple Spouts going on. So I test my Twitch interface, and it would generate another Spout instance while this one's going on, and it would flip its shit and crash OBS. Because OBS was the hoster of the Spout, and I guess it just couldn't send it to multiple sources. And then once it registered the multiple sources, it would just freak out. I don't know. That's a lot of bread. That's a lot of bread. So this is what I want, though. I want more chaos. I want more fucking chaos on the stream. You should be able to do chaotic things just naturally and let it go crazy. What I was thinking about doing is adding bounce to the emotes. So let's do that. Let me try that. I first need to go through and disable all the Spout stuff on my things. So I need to get rid of this texture here, but I should write this down first. I need to, how am I going to do this? Because this is the same I need to get a reference to this so I can add the Spout texture here at runtime. And then I need to do the same thing for the other one. So let me go ahead and... Can this go with font size BB code and send a big emoji? No, but I want it to. Unfortunately, Izera, I have completely disabled BB codes. They are all sanitized and safe, and so you can't even abuse them anymore. But I do want it to be that if you use the bits thing where it makes a big emote, it summons a big bubble. It doesn't do that currently. So don't send me bits yet. But I want to make like a big ball that comes out and I don't know, does something when you shoot the big emoji. God, my thing is so not sanitized, saturated. What? That is not right. Okay, let me fix that. That's in environment. World environment. Look at this. You can barely even see it, but it says saturation 1.9. Oh, okay, that might be a bit better. Okay, maybe like 1.6. I do like it pretty saturated. Something about balls and coming. Yeah, basically. You got it, Isera. Some balls and that's right. Deleting the spout stuff. I need a reference to this material thingy. So let me copy that and go to main. In main, I need a new export var disable spout bool. And this will happen before everything else. So if not disable spout, I should probably zoom in for the gamer. Whoa! Whoa! What? What the? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay. Apparently, I misinput. Why is your stream in black and white? Is it back to normal now? Okay. I hit a keyboard shortcut, Windows key plus, which apparently zooms in my screen and turns it into like super zoom mode. I meant to hit Control plus like this just to zoom in normally. Sorry about that. Also, why do I see the bottom of your desktop? It's not making my heart. It's not making my eyes. What? Underneath your HUD? What do you mean by that? What are y'all's? Oh, crap, you're right. Wait. What happened here? Stream interface? What? Stream interface, you good? I gotta drag you back down? Why is it looking like that? Oh, it became not full screen. Okay, there we go. That should fix that. Okay, good call, good call, good call. And then I need to reset the transform here. Reset transform. Okay. That was weird. I accidentally turned on some Windows accessibility feature that made it so everything zooms in. And that also undid the full screen on my Twitch interface, which unaligned everything for everything. But we're so back. We are so back now. It's not making my eyes hurt anymore. I don't like it. Okay, so you do admit it's saturated as hell. Oh. Okay. Disable what? Disable spout. If we're gonna disable spout, I need a reference to this node. So this is going to be the VTuber material manager. Alright. Export var VTuber material manager. That's just gonna be a material manager, which is apparently a native node. I had node idea. Materials 1.texture equals, I have to create a new spout texture, something like that. So var texture. I'm not gonna be able to test this is the issue. Because if I test it and it works, then we get the double spout situation that explodes the stream. So I just can't even test. I'm just doing this for the future me. Because I don't want to do it later. Sender name is camera. And then we send this texture here. It calls camera texture. Alright. Why doesn't it like this? Oh, because I need a static types. Okay, so that's that. And then texture not present on inferred type static material. We want this as standard material 3D, right? Is that cool? Oh, it needs to be albedo. There we go. See, if I was using untyped GDScript, I wouldn't have caught this. What's the issue? Can I convert from static material to standard? The hell is a static material? Oh, this needs to be a dot material. Why? What? What was I cooking with this? I don't remember what the point of that was. Thank you for the milks. I like the bubbles. It's a fun fidget. I can do this all day. Hell yeah, we're baiting messages. Let's go. We call that interaction. We call them gains. Ooh, I wish they'd stay on the platform a little better. They have no friction is the issue. Look how they go forever. I could fix it. The issue is this is an exported version of the stream interface, so I can't update anything for that. So we'll do that in a sec, though. We'll do that in a little second. Let me just assign that here. All right, or not, because who cares? Okay, camera texture. And then what's the other one? The other one's the screen texture, which I think is just called screen. Screen. And then put that there, put that there. And this is going to be for something that should already be in here, maybe. What is this? That is the screen mesh. Okay, and this literally just has this. Okay, surface material override screen set for the shader. Okay, so that's shader parameter / screen. All right. Okay, so copy property path. Go in here. Screen. Do we have that? We don't have that. Export var screen mesh. And that's a mesh instance 3D. Oh, hello! Fucked up versioning moment. Yo, look at that one bunny under your model. Where? I missed it. Is that a cat eating Cheez-Its? No, not Cheez-Its. It's, I know this. It's Cheetos. I'm sorry, I get it confused because Cheez-Its are way better. Oh my god, I'm first. Oh! Yeah, y'all fucked up. Y'all didn't do first. Moonwood, you should know better. My first is inspired by you. Anyway, in my interface, if you do first, you get the party hat, which you can't really see. You can't really see it, but Photogenic has a party hat right now. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. You can kind of see it behind the dialogue. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. This is the first. Yeah. See how Photogenic has a party hat that's like covering the name because I designed it poorly. Well, better luck next time. Better luck next time. Now, next time I'll add a second, and it'll give you a better hat. So then it becomes a gamble. Like, if whoever redeems first the second time gets the better hat. So it's like a game of chicken. Whoever, I don't know, something. There's something there. There's some cool mechanic there. I just don't know what it is yet. Okay, so screen mesh, get over screen material override material 0 as shader material, and then this is going to have set shader parameter. What was it? Oh no, what was it? Screen, which is just screen. So screen is going to be set to screen texture, which does make sense when you really think about it. And then close all this up, and this. Okay, so hypothetically, this code should work. I can't test it without exploding stream, but it should work. Oh yeah, Photogenic in the bubble emotes. Have you seen those? I'll be on my A game next time. You better. Freaking better. I expect everyone to be on the top of their game. But also you can't... This is why I need... Okay, I need to do an intro screen this stream. So that way I can handle the first meta better. Because you redeem first, and I don't have the stream interface set up by the time I hit start stream, it could mess up in a weird way. Make it so the second first is the hat. Totally won't mess up your 3D text. What? So what will be the first then if the second first is the hat? I don't know. And the other issue with hats is I'll match it like, hey, good. As you should be. I gotta say, Moonwood, I have never, for the record, I say that I mash it, but I've never actually mashed first. I've just looked at I just look at it, and then when it turns purple to click on it, I just click on it, and that's how I get it every time. I'm not doing anything special when I get first on your stream. I just sit there, wait for it to turn purple. Sometimes the mouse isn't even on it, and I just go over and click purple. So, I wonder if I'm just like close to like a data center or something that has the Twitch thing, and so maybe I get like the prompt first. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't do anything special to get first. The first will be the cone. Will be a cone on the second. Wait, what? The first will be a cone on the second first. What? What? Moonwood viewers have been conditioned to not try for first. I've ruined it. I ruined first. We need like Moon needs to add a like a first counter. Like count the number of times someone gets. I don't know if you could do that. with like a Twitch built-in thing. That'd be cool to see how many firsts I've gotten and who is the first champion. Right? I'm gonna add that eventually. Add it to, I should probably add that to the list. Here we go. Here, count the number of times someone gets first and what? Should there be like a combo system where if you do first twice in a row, you get a different hat? And get a different hat for the first 5 combo first. So we'll say 5 for now. But I want to do... Oh, man. The issue with hats is I wanted hats to be one of the main cosmetics you get. Like, not for just doing first, but for, like, general stuff. Like, I was on a stream today with my friend, whose name is Squidly, who's, like, a part of the Hacks community and does a Hacks game dev. And they have stream avatars, and they just have a redeem that just randomly generates a freaking cosmetic. Why do you have a butt hand? What does that mean? Don't be mean to my hand. Moon needs to temp ban Surge so the other players have a chance for real. Realize look at you reading the to-dos. I don't know. Every time I open this, I don't know what this really means. I just mean, like, have it so a hand can come out of my screen. I want to go like this, and then have a hand come out. Like a seamless transition into the virtual world. I can reach in and just grab people. What if I could, like, do that, and then, like, it goes to someone and grabs them and pulls them into my face? To just be funky. No, it's fine. It's not a butt. It's what located on the other end. That's what I should do. Wait, didn't I do that with the last 3 minutes where I kind of grabbed the goobers by the butt and just pull them around? Good times. Can you believe it's almost been a year since I started streaming? I started streaming in May. It feels like I just started, you know? Especially after a half-year hiatus. But, goddamn. It was in May that I started? I feel like I started so late, but not really. That's what I'm saying. I'm almost at my year anniversary. In my head, I'm like, I thought I started like late 2025. But no, it's less than 2 months. And on my streamiversary, where hopefully my stream interface will be done and you guys can play a game and fight monsters. But we'll see. But with floating pointer, custom goobers, I'm working on it, Izera. It's hard. I need to make mine a cute anime girl. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I like the geometric shapes, but maybe there'll be like a hat that's a hair, and then like a face texture. Damn. When it's actually implement some Twitch apps. You know what's Phonoject? I like looked into it so hard. I looked into trying to make my own Twitch app so hard, so I can integrate something into that is more than just commands in the text, and it's like impossible. It is 100% impossible to do. Don't make me start drawing Goober fan art. If you draw Goobler fan art, you get something. I don't know what, but there will be. There's something there. Just don't do it yet, cause I'm lazy. I'm not done with things. Let you put your own PNG on the face texture. I'm kind of down for that. Someone will put a dick on their face. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a rocket ship. Fun fact: if Surge just switched to a normal webcam, there'd be a cute. It would be a cute anime. It's true. There's actually like a filter over top of this to change me into just looking like just a person, just a normal person. But if I had a real HD webcam, you would see that I'm truly an anime girl in real life. It's actually like a really fucked up disability, and I must hide myself so no one can know the truth. Are you bouncing 3 pogs on your head, Moonwood? Whoa! Well, that was sick as hell! Someone clipped that! Did anyone see that? It just... for like a split second. Moon's tall-ass flat head had like 3 pogs just perfectly... okay, sorry. It's funny to see on the chat assignment. It's true, sir, completed the transformation. The old long-term goal. Was that a thing I had set? There's some lore somewhere with the VTuber where it's I've transformed into a new creature beyond comprehension. All right, I got a dev. So I gotta make sure number 1 main. These are assigned. So assign that and assign to the screen. Disable spout. And now if I run this, things will not explode. If things explode, thank God you're all on ads. So if things explode, I can restart before you guys get back from ads. Okay. There we go. And so far, there's no lag, which means we're going good. I love how it repeats forever. Okay. All right, cool. Wait! The same issue occurred again, where the stream interface I'm using right now doesn't have trees. There's no environment. Why is it doing that? Is it in Prop Manager? What? Oh, you know what? It probably is. There's something with the way resources are loaded. Prop resource. I might have hard-coded the paths, and that causes some issue. Perhaps? Perhaps? But no, but I hard-code your heads, and this works just fine. So then, what? I don't know. At least this works. This is all good. I'll figure that out another time. So that's done. I didn't even write that down as a goal. Ooh, thank you for the stream streak. You're currently on a 3 stream streak? It's my stream streak was broken from before. No! My head is hard-coded, but it's fine. Welcome in, Jane. How's it going? Check out this clip, the balancing act. Ooh, okay. Okay, wait. This is gonna be hype. This is so hype. Hold on. Can I just open this in Firefox? Is that gonna be a problem? Oh no, it's perfect. Okay. I just have a bunch of random recommended streamers, and it's in light mode. Can I fix that? Do I not have the dark? Oh, what? Where's my dark mode extension? It says it's on. I guess I just stuck with light mode on Twitch. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't look too hard. Jan and I am doppelganger. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Wait, let's do the balance first. Whoa. Look at it! Look at it! It's beautiful! And then they just fall down. Okay, I need to give those things physics. That's the next goal. Is have the emojis, have some physics, have some boundaries, so they don't all just roll off the edge. Are y'all twinning right now? There's Photogenic, and there's Jane. Oh, Izera said that. Yes. We do that same. It's crazy. I should have dead FF color somewhere in my signature color. The saturation, blue light moment. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like also hyper. My stream interface has like a crazy saturation filter right now that I need to disable. I already disabled it a little, but it's not looking good with bright things. It's a work in progress, everyone. Give me a bit. Okay. Physics things. How did I even do that? Emote bubble? Oh, I need to turn this off. Can I stop that? Cool. Oh, I got errors for days. Oh, it's amazing. Close that, close that. What do I do here? Collision shape. Radius. No, it's gonna be in this, the rigid body. This needs... Okay, let's look at physics materials. Sorry, I know it's hard to see things. Can I zoom in on Godot to make it more readable for stream? Editor settings. Oh, here it is. Display scale. 150? Save and restart? Maybe that'll make it more readable for people? Wait, why are there no objects on our grass? That's what I'm saying, Photogenic! For some reason, when I export the stream interface to, like, an exported version, it doesn't generate trees and rocks and stuff, and I don't know why. which isn't a problem yet because I still haven't added the mining system. But when there is, like, you know, interactable things to do with those objects, I need to fix that. All right, so creative physics material. Here it is, friction. So if I set this as 0.5, okay, I'm gonna need someone to help me with this. Can someone send a message with only emotes in it? And we'll see if I fix that. Oh god, it's so small. Wait, don't do it yet. I can't embed anymore because I made this everything massive. Where is it? This. Unembed. Send. Wait, is it lagging? No! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Yo, I did the double... Oh, my God, no! There we go. Okay, so there is a benefit, which is, I think my stream interface didn't have to get restarted. I just had to restart OBS. And this should be the same stream, right? If I refresh my stream manager, my session is still 44 minutes. Oh my god, I'm so good at this now. I am so good at doing Twitch shit. Remember when I just restart all of stream and it would still be broken? Oh my god, I'm so good now. Okay. So lie again. I think I'm cursed for every time I hear it does this. It's so funny. It's like breaking slow. No. It's just because if you do double spout streams on your computer, that'll happen. So I just added a system to make it so I could disable spout streams by checking this checkbox here where it says disable spout. So when I test on stream, that doesn't happen. So if I unchecked this and then ran, that would happen again. But now that I have that checked and I run this, everything should still be buttery smooth, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So now I need someone to send a single emote message. Thank you, Photogenic. Thank you. If you don't know what that means, I'm sorry. I appreciate your support. See, look at it go! Look at it go! Where the fuck did that it went so far? That is not friction 0.5. It's sliding forever. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta do a bit more work on that. Emote bubble. So what does rough do? If true, the physics engine will use the friction of the object marked as rough when two objects collide. So okay, let's put on some bounce just for some fun. We're supposed to turn physics on 1. I don't know, maybe gravity scale 2? Oh, here's what I can do also, is I can make it so my messages aren't ignored, so don't filter streamer, and that goes to just test things, so I don't even need you guys. I'm gonna do the pat emote. Boom. Okay. I can also disable the intros, which I spent like 3 hours. Oh, get out of the way, I can't see! Oh my god, I gotta disable the intros. Hold on. I have another checkbox for that. If I go to skip Goobler intros, we don't get intros. So it all works out. I'm not lagging, right? Everything's good? Okay, cool. So now if I put... Who's spamming on my chat? Get out of here. Imperative... Oh my god. Ban. Oh, do they get into my mainstream interface? Oh, that freaking frick. Oh, no. And I can't delete messages. So, well. Moon should be a mod for real. I don't need any mods. I'm here. I got it locked in. Famous last words. Okay, that should just bounce off my head into the void. Let's try that again. I like when it just bounces on your head. But it doesn't have friction. Like okay, I'm sorry the screen is also bright as shit. That can be better. That could be way better. Hold on. Let me go to where is it? Why is it still bouncing? It's bouncing. Screen. Okay, here. Texture. Where the hell is? Fine, I'll do a gradient texture 2D just because I don't know. I'll make. Yeah, can I move things? Make that black, or not make that black. We'll make this like a dark bluish. Yeah, like a purple. Yeah, that looks nice. Can I close this and then make the other one like a pinkish, like a reddish there? How's that? Why isn't it working? Shouldn't that does that appear in here? Oh, there we go. Still a bit bright. Let's make that darker. Can I get that? HSV, a little dark. And this one, a little dark. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's restart. Y'all having fun over there? Okay, now that it's not as blinding when I don't have something screen shared, let's go to a 3D world and see what that looks like. So that's way more fun when they're bouncing, but we still have the issue where they have non-stop momentum. Chat, let's fill the lawn. Oh my goodness. I think they feel they have less friction even now when they're bouncy. I don't know. Emote bubble bounce absorbent? If true, subtracts the bounciness from the colliding object's bounciness instead of adding it. Okay, add. And then let's turn on rough maybe. That'll fix the friction stuff. I'm gonna take your pogs photogenic. Hold on. Okay, apparently Twitch hates me taking the pogs, so I can't do it. My chat was flagged for spam. Was it? Is it? It looks good to me. I see it. It seems like it filled in. It went in. It's okay. Oh! Look at that! I mean, some of them are still kind of rolling away, but a lot of them are. It's kind of trippy seeing them, like, not. It's also trippy seeing my hand touch the screen and then also touch the screen. Like, they see how they're spinning forever, but also spinning in 3D space in the bubble. That's so weird. Okay, but that one stopped. Here's the next question: do I go to my grass collider? The static body 3D. Physics material override. Do I need to give this friction? Like, if I give this 0.7, and then I run it, will that give it friction that makes this thing stop? Let me try. So I do that. I do... Whoa, okay, look! It kind of did. That one's not moving. Let me do that again. Yeah, look at that! I mean, some of them I'm pushing, and they still are kind of going on forever right here. But no, they're coming to a stop. Look, they're coming to a stop. I think. They take a long time to come to a stop. Friction 0.7 is not enough. Let's make it 0.9. Okay. Wait. Can you give the spin a negative rotational acceleration? I don't know. All I know is just friction. All people know now is friction and fuck. Or whatever the saying is. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I think that I'm gonna just set it to 1. Let's just set it to 1. Let's set it to rough. Let's set it. Okay, let's set all those things. Because I think pushing it, friction and fuck. If you think about it, friction is an important aspect to fucking. Well, these bubbles don't go too far anymore. I like it. Full friction, minimal fucks. Minimal fucks given. Now in theaters. Okay, well I'm here. Let me also add the collision box underneath that captures all the bubbles. Static body 3D, collision shape, and then the static body. Well, the collision shape I'm gonna create, and that's going to be a big ass box. That's like 20 this, 20 that. Might have to go bigger than 20. Like 40 this, 40 that, 40, and then we make it thick too, like 5, just so. Huh? It do just kind of sit there, hug. What does that mean? I can't even see his collision box. This is this crazy ass skybox. Why do I do these things? And the worst part is this isn't even gonna do much because it's just a rectangle. Do I get another shade that's more of a bowl? No. Okay, cool. Do I make one in Blender? I don't think I should. What are these emojis? What did I miss? I guess I gotta add walls. I don't want to add walls. I really don't want to add walls. It's time to add walls. Okay, wall time. Wall time. I'm on a wall time. Wall. I forgot to put on music for the stream. Well, here's what I want to know. Just Jane showed me the ways of audio, but I have this conundrum still where I want to play audio from my stream interface. However, I also want to play sound effects from my stream interface, and I want these to be in 2 separate audio channels. The issue is, I can only separate audio channels based on application, so I can't really have it so that I separate those audio channels from my single Twitch interface application into 2 separate audio channels in OBS. Now, you would think that, okay, easy. Make a separate application for playing the music and have them communicate with the Twitch interface. You would think. The issue is, I want to add a feature that has it so the music has like a line that shows the power of the music. I forgot what they're called. Like the waveform of the music is like real-time waveforming with music, because it just adds more momentum and things that are happening on my stream. My stream is still kind of static right now. I also want to add one of those for my own voice, but I also want to add one for the music. So if I needed to do that, the music has to play from the application, so I can read the buffer at runtime and get that data. Maybe if you did it in the application, like before sending it to OBS. Well, no. See, I do it in the application, and then OBS reads the audio from the application and put it on one of the audio layers. That's okay. But then I also want to play sound effects for my Twitch interface. Like when someone has a message, it goes like, like Animal Crossing, like you have like Animal Crossing voice. It has a text sound, which might get annoying. I don't know. I feel like people don't chat enough for it to be annoying yet. Maybe when I'm a big shot, fucking 10 viewer average, that might become a problem. But right now, damn, I'm at 9 viewers right now. What the fuck? Okay, but right now it's fine. But it won't be loud though. It'll be like a little like boop, and it'll be like a satisfying sound, which I'm good at because as a game developer, you have to make everything sound very satisfying because it's very repetitive. So it's actually an exercise in game development if you really think about it. Anywho, I cannot see any of these collision boxes for the life of me because of this skybox. How do I get rid of it? Oh, here it is, skybox. Okay, I'm just gonna turn that off for a second. Oh my god, it's so much easier to see. Oh, it's so much easier to see. This is cool. Okay. Let me do some maths. So position -20, and then rotation 90. I think that's good. And then let me duplicate that like a bunch of times. Duplicate. Okay, well, this duplicate one's going to the other side, which means it's +20. And then I need to duplicate. Is duplicate Control D? It is. This needs to get rotated. Get rotated, idiots. And then you go here at 0, -20. Can I eat it? I mean, you absolutely. In fact, the edibility of something in a game is defined by its collision box. If it didn't have a collision box, you couldn't eat it. But because it does, you can. And that's what's most important. That's the beautiful thing about collision, is it lets you eat it. It is edible. If it was not collidable, it would not be edible. All right, there. Now I have a box of safety. So when all the emojis roll off the edge, they don't just fall infinitely through the void like it is currently in my... What the hell is that emoji? Oh, it's a stomach. That's a stomach. I thought that was something completely different. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Back on track. Back on track. I have a box. So now when emojis fall off the edge of the grass right here, like in this area. They'll fall onto the box, and they won't fall infinitely into the void, like the ones that currently are in this active Twitch interface. There are emojis falling forever. Eventually, one of them is going to hit infinite and wrap around and go like to negative whatever the thing is for the signed integer, like 32 bajillion, and then it's going to fall down and hit this like ground right here. You're going to see it's going to happen this stream. It would happen in other streams. In my old stream interface, stop spawning more emojis. It's not sustainable for the environment currently. They do not disappear. No, every emoji you've sent so far in this stream has not disappeared. It is somewhere, and I don't know where it is, and I'm scared. I'm scared, Photogenic. I don't post ass for free. I mean, for a second, I thought you did. It's not your ass. It's whoever's stream this is. Accidente. That's a great name. It's Accidente's ass. Does that mean you have hundreds? Oh, Photogenic. Oh, Photogenic. I think we got close to 1,000. I mean, this one message you just sent. Greetings, Pawn. You know, I remember your last message being like you had to go somewhere, and I was like, okay, bye, Pawn. And then he never came back for multiple streams. I'm like, oh, I hope Pawn's okay. Oh shit. It's the Oil of Search stream. Sorry, we're talking about sustainable practices in stream design, and right now I'm running a stream interface where none of the physics objects are deleted. So if you just keep spawning emoji bubbles, eventually my computer will run out of memory. It's just something that could happen. I'm not sure if you can spawn enough. I don't know how much memory they take. It's a rigid... it has a rigid body, a mesh that's loaded. I assume the mesh, the physical mesh data isn't replicated, but still has the data for the you know, visualizing a mesh in 3D space. So it's at least like a whole matrix. A collision shape, which once again, I don't think you copy the whole collision shape. It just references this one right here, I think. Unless I have it set to unique. I don't. So that's just another matrix. So we'll just say it's like 32 megabytes. So if there's 1,000 and there's 32, we're at 3.2 gigabytes or so. And I have 64 gigs of RAM. So let me open my task manager. Memory is at okay. My memory is currently at 22 out of 31. I don't have 64 gigs. I only have 32 gigs. I mean, in this economy, 64 gigs? Are you insane? I only have 32. So I'll let you know if your emote usage gets that number a little higher. And I'll start being concerned. You know what I could also do is I could go to the processes and see the RAM usage for the specific Twitch interface, which is right now... Oh! The Twitch interface is only 354 megabytes. What? Huh. Okay, I guess Godot's like super optimized, and y'all can't do shit. Well, I guess send all the emotes you want. Okay, what's chat saying? Wait, sorry I moved. I need to make it thousands. Quick, fill the line. You can try. You can try, Photogenic. We lost a tree and our colors, a new and some funky filters here. Look, listen, Pawn, listen, it's not really a filter. In Godot, there's this thing called the environment. Oh, where is it? Here it is. And in world environment, I could set some adjustments like brightness, contrast, and saturation. I may have dragged up the saturation a little too high. This stream is at saturation 1.9. I've moved it down to 1.6 since then, but I can't update the stream interface once I started it, so we're just gonna have a stream with 1.9 saturation. It's going to be okay. And yes, the trees don't spawn for some reason. Don't talk to me about it. I don't know. Trees are bugged on accident. Yep. 3 out of 64, you say. Fun emote bubbles. Yeah, thanks. That's what we did last stream. And then emote spam. I need to do it. You can try. You can try, young Skywalker. It is now 378. 300. I'm so sorry. 358. 359. 359.2. It is going up when you spawn more emotes. Oh, God. It's not 360, 362. Huh. Like, surely there's a point where they fall far enough and they just stop processing, right? 360. Okay. Oh, we're not. It's gonna be fine. Oh, there's like a bunch on the ground now, though. Y'all kept them on the stage. Good job. All right. Don't kick them off too hard. Okay. This is why I have the to-do list, so I don't lose track. Intro. Wait, don't I have an intro? That's the intro. We have Gooberl intros. No, that's join animation. Intro means like the intro to the whole stream is what I need to do. That's an important one. Intro. Oh, I didn't stop talking about the sound effects. Okay, so if I want sound effects and the background songs to be on separate layers but come from the same application, I need a way to send them separately. Is that even possible? I don't know. I don't even know. I'm sure it's a thing I can Google probably. Hold on. Sorry for the flashbang. How to send multiple audio channels from one application. I'm like the only person in the world who's ever going to want to do this. So I already know it's going to be impossible. And yeah, of course, all the things are gonna be like, here's how you make multiple audio tracks. No, but it's like, I know how to make multiple audio tracks. I need a very niche thing where I'm making a custom application, and that custom application sends audio in different audio tracks. I can't do it though. I think the solution is I make the sound effects be a separate application, which is insane. I am aware that that's completely insane. Niche is a funky word. Yeah. Now here's another theory. Is if I make a sub window in my application, does a sub window count as a separate application on OBS that I could send audio from? Is a question. Because audio comes from, what is this? What is this thing called? The music? That is a audio output capture. So I'm going to create a new audio output capture. And then, no, that's not right. No, wait, what? Oh no, it's application audio capture beta. Oh, I already have a test? Fine, test 2. And then it takes it from a window. Photogenic. Wait, what did Moon just say? Niche is a funky word. I just pronounce it like niche. Face sit redeem when. What is that? Who's sitting on whose face? Oh, sorry about the Windows noise. Hope that didn't, like, completely destroy your ears. Let me turn that off. My bad. Oh, God. Did I... Okay, nothing important was in there. Okay, system sounds sorry at 28. And it was still that loud. I'm sorry, y'all. Notch. Oh, God. Okay. I'll accept your force sit for it. It's like you're playing a Star Wars game and it has like all the force moves, and that's what force walk, force sit. Okay, I'm gonna take a swig of this water bottle while y'all are getting ads. Oh. I read the force sit redeem as face sit at first. That is where the inspiration began. I really need to better the effects. It would not be that hard to make the effects look better for the redeem. Oh, hey, the text highlight still works. Cool. I started using Pulsemeter for Linux. I really like it. Pulsemeter. Linux? A pulse... I should probably pull some... I gotta get used to pulling up stuff. Oh my god, I closed my browser, which means I have to open it again. And set up my VPN again. Next. Turn it on. Okay. Pulsemeter. Oh god, I'm sorry about the dark theme. A front end to use the ease of use of Pulse Audio's routing capabilities, much like Voicemeeter's workflow. Oh, okay. Just let you send filters to your mic and then send it out as another mic. I like that. I need that. I want that. Even though filterless, apparently my mic is amazing. I'll never forget, Moon, when we were in the voice chat for the first the Toasty collab that's the only one to ever exist. I came in and said something. Oh my god, still ads. No one can even hear what I'm saying. But I went into a voice chat with a bunch of creators, and I spoke, and they're like, "Oh my god, Serd, your microphone quality is so good." And I'm like, "Thank you." Okay, I didn't think it was that good, but it stuck with me because it was from people who like actually care about audio. It was such a beautiful moment. I'm like, I don't really do much. I mean, I have like a whole, I have an XLR mic and I have an audio box, whatever you call it, that I tweak the gain for just right. But I don't really put any filters on it. It just comes out. Wait, hold on. I gotta get rid of this. I still have accidentally's thing popped up. I don't know how to get rid of it because Twitch has one of the worst. Oh my god, the fucking belly. Ads, I chose the wrong browser. Could you make highlight the same redeem as font? It would be nice. Can you make highlight the same as redeem font? Can you make highlight the same as redeem font? Oh, so because like the redeem font is bigger. That took me a while to understand. Like the redeem font should just be bigger instead of just highlighted. Yes, I can 100% do that. That'd be pretty easy. This lets me do virtual cables. Fuck Honda, it's not spring yet. I don't want time to pass. They popped it out and unmuted. Should be fine. Sounds come out of your whole screen. It's not ready yet, Photogenic. Hold on. Here, I can do it really fast. Watch this. Messages texture. Oh my god, I can barely code like this. Where it's like fragment type, not cheer emote. I don't think it's a fragment type. I think it's just a text. And then oh god. Maybe not? Cheer emote? Mention? Is there a background one? Background. Oh, there is. Background color, maybe? And then I create a messages texture background color on message. What? Wait, no. There should be like a thing called highlights. Here it is, channel points highlights. And it pushes a background color and it pushes a color. But you also want it to push a text size. So I just do chat message RTL push font size. Oh, shit. Thank you for the bits, Pawn. I'm sorry the interface still doesn't do anything for bits yet. But I appreciate the bits. I need a TTS thing. That's what I really need. A titus. I need to do the Moon thing where... Oh, wait. Moon was one that did the... What are you guys doing? Hold on. What's the... I don't know what the default font size is. 32 and then... Pop it real. Okay, we're just gonna try 48 for now. All right. Someone do a highlight message in 3, 2, 1, go. I could probably do one. Wait a second. Highlight. God, I have like no redeems. Yeah, why are you behind a tree, Moon? Okay, I have to do one myself. Oh, there we go. Okay, see, look, the font's a bit bigger now. How's that? See, look at that. The Pawn, you're also behind a tree. I'm sorry. I know. I need to think of a way to make trees not cover messages. Maybe I don't know. It's part of the game. In theory, you would have also the message goes up here anyway. It's not like you're really losing out on much. It still comes up here. But in theory, all the trees should be like cut down during a real stream when I have a way to mine trees. It's about time that I mine the down. Okay, so now that that's done, well, you guys, you can stop. You can stop now. We're good. That's enough highlighted messages. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lost my cool there for a second. I was trying to do the the meme where he goes like it's enough slices, but I kind of went in too hard, and it like got authentic and it got weird. Maybe I should only chat and highlights. I have too many photogenic. I'm gonna have like a 100,000 redeem one day. So don't send all your points in. I have 368 more left. No! Oh! Oh, you wish, Pawn. You wish. Do you see this whole system? This used to be just raw BB codes, but I made it so it uses the API for pushing, effects instead of the BB codes. So that's why I could do all that. And it's even better to do it this way anyway. It's simpler. Because before I just like push onto a string, it didn't make any sense. But the downside is you can't do there's no freaking functions for other built-in effects like shake. So you have to do append text baby code. That's what it's called. Look, parses BB code right there. It's highlighted in pink. Okay. All right, BBC. I swear, man, when you become a Godot user, you'll understand the power of BB code. What am I doing? I have to make an intro, but that sounds so hard, and I really don't want to do that on stream. It's like WWJD or WWMD. What would Moonwood Games do? Moonwood wouldn't hesitate. Moon would just do it on stream. So I'm just gonna do it. I don't even care. For JD, I was gonna say Jane. Oh, God, starting a new C++ project on stream? What the fuck? I could never. Intro. Drop table studio. You can, yeah. Nice try, Pawn. Nice try, photogenic. Sorry, it's because the next message said Pawn was graffitied in the background of your intro. If making use of BBC is required, you can do something with RPG. That's not what it's called. Wait, what? Yeah. What would Moonwood do? If you had to tackle a hard problem, you would just do it on stream. And I'm just gonna do it on stream because I'm inspired. Oh, okay. Okay, how do we... Okay, so I guess I can't just make a new scene because all my behavior's on here. But how would you do an intro scene? And how would you make it so I transition from the intro scene? WWMWD. Hell yeah, I tackle my problems while hard. Wait. What? What? This is wild. Moon during chat is a bit wild. Moonwood would do BBC for her problem. Okay. I'd make my problems hard for BBC. BBC always fix it. Yeah, y'all, it's the power of BB codes. They're so good. You want some bold text? You can do some bold text if you highlight it. Actually, wait, no. What I should do is I can make it so chat, message, RTL, push bold? There we go. And I can just do another. I should probably just put these in a for loop, huh? For I in range for pop. Okay, there we go. So now it'll also be bold. Okay, don't send the highlights yet, guys. I haven't opened the new stream interface. I also haven't turned the skybox back on. But hold on, let me move that away. Bold. Oh, and it's behind a tree. It's behind a tree. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to delete the trees. Hold on. Here's how I delete trees. I go to remote, and then I go to... Where is it? World? Yeah, it's on floor. And then... No, is it on floor? Is it on... Where's the trees at? It's on movement grid. Yeah, here we go. And then there's trees. Let's delete those. And then, boom. Oh, there it is. Your message is bold. Look at that. Okay, I like that. I like... How are you sending... I thought you only had like 300 left. How do you have so many highlight messages still? How is this possible? Oh, I see your strategy for spamming emojis because you get it on 2 screens now. So it's like a double excitement thing where you get to like spam and see all the bubbles fall out. Super bold BBC ode. Indeed. Bigger and bolder? I think it's pretty good as it is. I think it's a good balance of size and highlight. I also need a pin. I need a pin system. I have 36.3k points, not 36. Did you? I swear to God, you said 363. Did I miss that? Am I crazy? Did you just bamboozle me? Did I bamboozle myself? Oh my God, I'm tired. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, close that. Close that. I said 363 redeems. Oh. Okay, yeah, you can definitely make some highlighted messages then. You can definitely drop as many of those as you need. Okay. Wake up. Grab a brush and put on a little what? Grab a brush and put on a little makeup. I have to like inject myself with adrenaline to stay focused. Moon, the way you are able to stay awake in the end stream being like, yeah, I got like 4 hours until work. And you do that like 3 times a week. How? You're just like built different in a way I do not understand. You were built for the stream grind. Sleep, what sleep? It sounds so comfy right now, sleep. It's not healthy, that's what. Well, you've done it consistently for a year and you're still alive, I think. Moon equals Batman. I'm Batman. I don't know how to do the voice actually. I don't even know what people reference when they do the voice. What is there a specific movie? 'Cause I feel like there's been like 5 Batmans now. I'm Batman. Here's my audition for Batman. Hello, I am indeed the Batman. Okay, let's do an intro screen. Well, first of all, I probably go to main and have a thing to toggle it. So we'll do it next to skip Goobler intros. Export var skip intro bool. And then I'll do that somewhere. I have 4 hours to work. Broski, I can't live the next morning without going to bed an hour ago. Moon Batman! Isn't that just a normal... this is a normal Moon Man. You're Batman, I know it's true. I can feel it. I can taste it. Batman gets about 4 hours of sleep total. He gets sleep from power naps of 30 minutes. Is that canon? I've heard of that strategy. I've heard there's a strategy where you can like distribute sleep across a day. It doesn't seem to work for me though. I always just fall asleep for 9 hours, even though I sleep for like 4 hours another part of the day. I don't even know where to begin with the intro thing, to be honest. Oh my God, this is gonna be so hard. Benjamin Franklin did it apparently. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I'm just not trying hard enough. It's true. I stream from my bat cave between fighting crime wars. I mean, we haven't seen a rest of your house. All we've seen is a green screened area. You could be anywhere. That's the thing. People always say, oh, if you're a VTuber, you can actually be anywhere at any time. But like, if you're an IRL streamer and you have a green screen, you can still be anywhere. It just takes a bit more setup to do, you know? You just got a green screen, like a whole truck, and then drive the truck somewhere. I could be running towards you. Just greens key out the background of the outside, and then you could be outside coming to your location as an IRL streamer. You know? I think I'd die if I had to take naps of less than 2 hours consecutively. So it could be in my house, and I never know. The 2-hour naps do fuck you up. I don't know what it is about that one. There's like the meme where it's like the 1 hour nap and you're great. 2 hour nap's like the most fucked up face you ever see. 3 hours is good, 4 hours is good. And then the rest are whatever. It's just because you like unlock like REM sleep at hour 2. How's that memory doing? Let me check. We are... Oh, photogenic. I'm so sorry. Oh no. I'm so sorry. We're back down to 354. I don't know if you can even see that, but we were at 360. You've lost memory. I hate to say this. I hate to say this, Photogenic. I think Godot's just too based. I think Godot just has systems to stop physics processing after a certain like threshold or distance away from something. And I think it just gets like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure that there's, I don't know how it works. I don't know how physics work. There, I said it. How do you make a physics engine? I don't know. I guess you know what? It makes sense though. You'd want to have a system that would delete objects that fall out of the world in your physics system. So I think it makes total sense that there's something like that built into, whatever the physics is. Jolt physics. I'm gonna stream from the Batcave tomorrow, and literally 2 people will even understand what's happening. I'll let them know, Moon. I'll expose you. I'll be like, okay, Moon, if you truly are in a house, then why don't you turn off the green screen effect so we could see the green, which could be anywhere. Artwork probably calling peak. Well, yeah, but it's like it does. I don't know if they get deleted. That wouldn't make sense. Here's the thing, though. If it gets called that good, then am I making a mistake by making this big box? Will this box just keep all the collision boxes alive and keep them processing forever? Might actually be a horrible idea now that I've tested the other thing, and I see that collision rigid bodies are like not an issue. Sir doesn't have an effect on grenades. What? Are they in the remote still? I can't check Pawn because the interface you're looking at is an exported version that I can't really look at. I have it that way because I need to be able to run another version in the editor like this, which will have a remote. But this is a fresh one every time I run it. So yeah. But 100% they would be in the thing. They have to be. I don't think they get deleted. Look at those nice rocks. Okay, damn. I'm just gonna say that about me. I am a person. My name is Anakin. Still haven't removed the trees from the test. What I did? They come back when I restart though. Because they're spawned dynamically, so these are new trees. So you're just gonna have to live. Let me turn the skybox back on. Where is the sky? Filter nodes, sky. There it is. Boom. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, okay. Damn, it's only been an hour 30? I'm so tired. All right. We do intro, and then we call it. Okay. The only thing is, intro is gonna take like 3 hours. But the important part is when I'm locked in, when I'm locked the fuck in, I'm gonna feel the time pass. So yeah. Sleep mode activated. Nap. No. Okay, so camera has the camera component. And that's that. So what does the camera component do? Let's find out. Can I zoom in here? There we go. Camera. Here it is. Okay. Oh, the camera's just a marker component currently. People watch stream sleep for some reason. I don't know. This is the vibes. It's a little ASMR. God damn, my shit is saturated! Why? My Z is not even the same color as it usually is. Look, my Z is purple. Maybe a little pinkish. I look over at my preview. It is a deep blue. This is... the saturation filter is insane. Oh, no. Holy shit, I just got a shot of adrenaline. I have a large project due tonight. Be back in an hour. Okay, Photogen, I'll wait for you. All right, no. I'll wait for you. But you get that project done. I will not end stream until you return. So I will die live on stream if you just never return. As humans do. My eyes hurt. I don't know if I can do anything about your eyes hurting. Oh, man. I don't want them to hurt. Bring alt account photo. Oh my god, it's so ugly. It's hideous. What do I do here? I don't know. It's really disgusting looking. Can you make my ears feel better? Are your ears hurting? Is it because of my audio? I bet it's because of my audio. I do scream into the microphone a lot. Oh! At least it doesn't... That probably isn't helping. Oh. Alright. Camera. It's supposed to be purple. Why is the saturation so big? Okay. I could fix it, Pawn, but everyone will lose all of their things. I'll lose all my gooblers. I don't want to lose my gooblers. I got Jane. I got Bot Person. I got Izera. I don't want to lose them. So I'm not. It is really okay. Here's the thing I can do. I can switch a different theme. Okay. Select theme. Give me like a dark theme. Oh, that is way more look-attable. Okay, we're going to that. What theme was I on before? I made my own theme. I think it's Surge Synth Darkwave. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, cool. So I'll remember that for next time. Until then, we'll use this, which is also hilariously not the right color. On my screen, this is pure black and gray. But on my Twitch interface, it's blue because the saturation is turned up so much. It has amplified the saturation-ness, forcing this to have a semblance of color. But now we're good, okay? Everyone can look at code. It's gonna be great. We're all gonna have a good time. We're having fun. It's called having fun. See, my issue is I can't see where I'm going because I took off my glasses. Ooh, where am I? Hold on, let me put my sunglasses. Hold on, this is something I wanted to use for a video forever ago, and I found these again recently. How am I? Oh, is this me? Is it my new like stream persona? I just have the circle sunglasses. I'm trying to take a look at myself, but I can barely see the screen through the sunglasses because they're so dark. They're iconic though. They stick out. And then my like tiny Twitch thing. The next question is, can I put my big ass real glasses on top? Ooh. Can I put them behind? Ooh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, let's try this. Okay, focus. See, the issue is I don't have a plan for the intro. So that's why I just can't even begin. Can y'all brainstorm with me? So when I start stream, I don't want to start on this screen. I want something that can transition to this screen eventually. But it shouldn't be this screen. I need some. And in my head, when I was brainstorming this years ago, and by years I mean like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, maybe a month, I had an idea where it'd come from the top. Because that way I don't have to go underneath and like show that there's nothing underneath the floor there. Oh, wait, what did Photogenic say? I lied, it's due exactly one day. I'm chilling. You should still get some of it done, Photogenic, if it's not stressful. Oh, but okay. April. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? Whoa! Are we spouting? Okay, it's a false alarm. I am connecting to Twitch though, which I also want, I guess. Why was I spouting though? You all saw that, right? I was spouting like crazy. Spouting my nonsense. Okay, everything seems fine now. Whoa! No, it's fine. It's fine. I can nap instead. The crash is already coming. That's crazy. What about the adrenaline? What about the energy? What about the power? Cue music. Floating tree monkey broom thing flies around the screen, crashes into the screen, and in the TV, a fuzzy TV kicks in. What am I reading? Wait. Floating tree monkey broom thing flies. I'm not a monkey. Is that the impression that I'm a monkey? Flies around the screen, crashes into the screen, and in the TV, a fuzzy TV kicks in. And in the TV, a fuzzy TV kicks in, then it adjusts to your name, some random, then flickers random clips. The adrenaline faded as soon as I saw the deadline wasn't tonight. I see. Well, okay, so here's the issue with your theory, your suggestion, Pawn, is that the intro. Okay, when I say intro, I don't mean. I guess I do kind of mean a cutscene as well, but I'm thinking like one of those things where it's 1 minute of just silence for people to come in first, and it'll be a minute where the Goobler stream people will still be able to talk and appear on screen for like a minute, and then it'll transition from that scene to the main scene. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it go up. I make so the Gooblers are falling infinitely, and then as you talk, they like join you in the falling like process. I have to make a whole falling animation in Blender, which I don't want to do, but I'm going to do it anyway because I love you all, and I'll do it for you. Oh my god, why did I sniff? That like triggered all my allergy bullshit. Geez, 1 hour flies. Hour 30 should have goobers on a long treadmill. Maybe. See, maybe I should take your allergy med goof. No. I stopped taking those because they made me too sleepy. They made me so sleepy I had to stop streaming for half a year. I'm not even joking. That's what happened. That and my computer exploding. My computer losing its RAM and having to get new RAM at the exact same time that RAM prices started surging. So I don't have the allergy meds anymore. But what I do have is a box of tissues, not in this room. Let me go get them. Okay. Where are they? Let's finally fix my wedgie too. Thank goodness someone can hear me as I fix my wedgie behind the green screen. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Damn, it is like pitch dark outside my room. I couldn't see anything. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm going to blow my nose. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Ooh. Sorry if that sounded gross. I don't know where to put this. Right here, maybe? Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Well, green screen down. Don't look. Oh, you guys are in an ad? Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's like the optimal time for this to happen. Wait, what? What? This goes here. Okay. And then I can barely see anything. This is not the move. The persona is not worth it. Persona! Oh! Okay, there. Do that. Hello, gamers. I should start taking my allergy meds again. Funkin' Honda and the reminder of spring. Funkin' pollen. Are you taking a dump off camera? No, I was just getting tissues so I can, what's the phrase? Drop a, I don't know. If it was taking a dump, we would hear it splash. You would not. Shout out to that time you baited me into thinking that. don't know. My persona is a voice in the screen that pretends he doesn't know anything. Flipping ads, go away. Y'all, I promise you nothing is happening while the ads are happening. Nothing is going on. I'm thirsty. I should grab another drink. Oh, well, I guess you can't hear me right now, Moon, but... Okay, let me get a water. Okay, so ads should be stopping soon. Ooh! Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. We live in a 3D world. With 3D ads. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the falling sky method. Because it's just gonna be so much easier to do than anything else right now. So, to do that, I have to make sure the camera starts in the air, like above this. But I don't want to forget this position and rotation, so let's write that down. Okay, so position, copy value. Not that that even matters. Oh my god! That's the Godot commit I want. I want to be able to copy things as text. So that way I can paste it in a freaking code editor. Oh my god! I need to add that to Godot. See, that would be hype. That'd be worth a highlight on the updates page, you know? That's what I just want one day, y'all. I just want to be a main article for a Godot update. I've been in a lot of Godot updates, but they never made me like a main article. Even though I added this context menu here, that never made it in. I'm a little salty about that. This is a very important context menu. Adds a lot of stuff. This is, people are struggling without this. I was struggling without this. That was like 4.3. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. So I have to write down the position manually, so let's go ahead and do that. So, I hate that it does that. Default. I'm just gonna grab this over here real fast. Default position is 0, 3.026, 8.768. And look, why does it say there's no rotation? Okay, we're just freezing now, Godot. I guess we're just doing freezes now. All right, okay. So I can't even see this camera because it is just straight. Holy shit, it's just a purely straight camera. I've never seen that before. I always rotate my cameras. Why is that one so straight? Okay. I can read again! Hooray! Congratulations, Pawn. I'm proud of you. I'm so happy. This is beautiful. I'm right down default rotation just to be safe. Because I don't want to forget that either. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend my night together from now on for forever. Boom, 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 boom. I want to bother you. I'm good. Well, I'm evil, so don't you forget that. Also scratching the hell out of my leg with my other foot. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. I like how this gives a perspective shot. Ooh, so I go up here, bring that up a little bit. So I want to make so you can't see any of the stuff. So up here should be good. So the intro, we'll start the camera up here at 26. So we'll start camera at y equals 26. And then I hit a button or something, and that brings us down. So let's do that. Are you guys ready for some bevy? I love bevy. When I have a choice of being mean or nice in games, I'm always nice. But FOMO kicks in and I do a second round where I play evil. Yeah, I mean, that's how you have to do it, though. 100%. Wait a minute. What is that not on your... Wait a minute. What is that not on your screen? What does that mean? What is not on my screen? I'm so sorry. You have to elaborate your question, Moonwood. Do you mean the what is not on my screen? I don't know. I'm so confused. What does that mean? But yeah, me too, Pawn. I usually start pacifist too, and then you know, sometimes it fucks you up though. Sometimes there's like a mix, like, you know. Whoa! 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 Oh! Oh shit, Moon! For 6 months? God damn! Oh, damn it! It's on your screen. Why is it so loud? Oh my god! Thank you. I am unworthy. Oh, I hate when people subscribe for like a long period of time, because like I don't know what my future's like. I don't know if I can keep streaming for 6 months, but I'll try. I'll try and make your subs worth. Oh, I was so confused. It is on your screen. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, is it not on your? Oh, did you sub and it didn't like register for a bit, and then it took all that time for it to work? Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand things. This is why I do all my own stuff, because I don't understand any of the stuff that does it automatically. It's so confusing. But thank you so much for 6 months. I'll try to make them the best 6 months of your life. No, I thought subs wouldn't show up since bits did show up. Oh. No, bits should. You're right. Wait, why don't bits just show up with like the default system that Twitch has? I could totally make bits show up in a way with the stream elements thing, or I don't know if it's called stream elements, but like the overlay system that Twitch has. I could totally do bits. Not just for the bit. I can do a bit. Okay. That'd be really funny if you just subbed and I never even knew. Well, it appears in chat. And that's what people are really looking at, is chat. But yeah, thank you. I will consume your bits properly. You know what I'm gonna use those bits for? Not bits. You know what I'm gonna use that money for? Is to get freaking new emotes during your hype trains. Maybe I'll force a hype train. Just to see what will happen. Just for the emoji. So all I want is who's that diva? Please. Okay. Lock in. Can't single camera. Whoa! Gift. Oh, the photogenic. I had to like process that for a second. I had to. Oh my god. Okay, that does make sense. Do I have? There's 7 people watching and photogenic got it. Let's fucking go. Photogenic deserves it. Shout out to what am I doing? I'm supposed to like. Hold on. Shout out Moonwood Games. There we go. Thank God I didn't misspell it. You just gotta type that shit and hope for the best. Shout out to Moonwood Games. Everyone go follow. I don't know if anyone's in here who isn't following Moonwood Games. But if you aren't, you should go follow Moonwood Games. Moonwood does like, you know, like imagine like a dev stream, but actually good. And that's Moonwood, basically. Like imagine instead of this bullshit, whatever the hell this is, like imagine this, but it's like chickens, or like a dungeon, the Trials of Versalius. I know it's not that. Oh my god, what does the acronym stand for? TOV? I'm such a fake fan. What is it called? Oh, Tomb of Versalius. Oh my god. My brain was like, no. It was like, I'm taking my subs back after that. It's only because I wasn't there yesterday. I was honk shooing away. I was sleepy as hell. I did get the streak back though, Moon. Do not worry. I went on the Twitch and I did get the prompt eventually to watch the stream to maintain the streak. But it was scary because usually, number one, it sends you an email. It didn't do that. Number two, Twitch was like, if what you get, the thing is sent 45 minutes after the stream, and I was like, well, it's been like 7 hours after stream. I don't have the prompt. Where's my prompt? So yes, everything's okay. The streak continues. Oh, there's like no more underwear left. I just keep streaking on it. Why did I say that? Why do I say these things? Guys, we gotta update a camera. How do I do input in my Bevy? If input no, do I have to import first? If input singleton is key pressed, key space do something. So what we're gonna do is set a variable to true. So is intro bool, and this should be defaulting to false, right? Okay, is there a red? Okay, a dead code, whatever. We don't care. Do I have to do single mute? No way, right? Okay, no, I didn't think so. Because we do the mute right here. So we do that. Camera dot is intro equals true. Also do the setup function. So pub super func setup app mute app app dot add systems process, and then add the camera update. And then that is in this module. So let's go ahead and add camera to the top. Camera setup app. Okay. Okay, let me add my 3-dash trademarked border for my code I love so much, and this should go on top because the crate imports always go on top. Why isn't there an auto thing for that? Who knows? Who knows? And then is intro. Wait, why isn't this allowed? Oh, it needs to be mute. It is mutable. Oh, I need to make this mutable. Okay. Camera is intro equals true. All right. Oh no, we set that to false. Oh my god, I gotta scratch my nose so bad. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Space is intro. Well, we start as an intro. So, shouldn't this be isn't intro? I hate variable names. What am I gonna call this? Camera. We'll call it like phase? That implies I should be using a different thing for this. Like, I don't think I should have a camera for this. I should have like a Node 1D that manages the camera and does all of this. So maybe I should call it game variable dot value 67. Ah! 67, everybody. 67. I don't think I can't because it can't have a dot in the variable name. Game variable dot value 664. Shut your mouth and say no more. I could just call it 67. Oh man. 67. Okay. No, we don't want this. Oh, I hate all of this. Everything should go away. I don't ever want to see it again. What I really want in this world is the thing I just said, which is, well, I need an entity to hold it, and then I need a component. So the component, am I doing this wrong? There's like, I need to think in terms of ECS for what I'm doing right now. And so I need a way to handle blah, 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 blah. Something. Well, here's what I need to do, right? I need to create a new component called struct camera intro. And then we have run an update for the camera intro, which is nothing. No, we do. We have the space here. And then we pass it the entity. So entity. And then, I don't think we even need the camera. No, we don't. We do that with camera. See, so now we're cooking with Ecus. Ecus? Isis? I should probably tag these streams as Bevy. Can I change my stream info? Here we go. Godot. See, I'm worried if I do tag it as Bevy and Godot, people are gonna just think I'm spamming tags. It's like, no, I'm not spamming tags. I'm literally using Bevy and Godot simultaneously. It's okay, but to move things to the front, you have to delete all the old tags. So what are we at? 3D game. Okay. Move that. Move that. Level design. 3D. This one. This one. Game dev. Game development. What else? What else did I put in there? What else do you put in there? What do other Moon? What are your tags? What do you use? I'm going to your stream, Twitch. I'm just ganking your tags. Moonwood Games. You might hear a little Moonwood. Don't worry about it. Okay. Can I see? Does it show? I don't think it even shows me because it's not live. Okay. I can't even read chat because I have stuff open. Bevy RPG Maker. I don't know if I can get away with RPG Maker. But I have Godot, I have Bevy, I have level design. I mean, coding, obviously coding. Coding. Oh, and I forgot VTuber. Coding stream. No, I didn't forget VTuber. I want VTuber 3D. Does that even matter? Or is VTuber EN? And then coding. Okay. Oh, well, okay, that's one too many. You can only interrupt the okay, well, frickin' why'd you let me put that tag in then? Done. Alright, cool. Indie game, indie dev, roguelike, blackjack, card game, RPG Maker MV, pixel art, retro. See, that's the thing, right? Like, you never know if someone's gonna type in, like... That's the thing that's so interesting about Twitch. It's one of the few platforms, if any, that tags kind of matter. Because motherfuckers will actually, like, browse tags. It's kind of crazy. It's a little insane that people will just click tags, but it works. But then, like, there's, like, little variant tags for every little thing. So you have to have, like, a bunch of the same ones, I think, as a strategy. So you make sense with RPG Maker and then RPG Maker MV, and then, like, indie game, indie dev. My concern is if you put an indie game as a tag, we're getting like content meta right now, but people are searching indie game are probably looking for indie game like let's plays and not indie game development streams. So that's why I've like, but I used to do a bunch of indie game because other game developers would put indie game, but I don't know. I think maybe you should replace indie game with game dev or game development, and then I don't know. Probably the rest is fine. Or you usually want to put in like a tool you're using. Like I put in, did I put in Blender? That's what I'm missing. I didn't put in Blender. Oh God. I mean, I guess I'm not using Blender in this stream, so I'll let it go. But like, if you're using what? I don't know. What do you use? You use Photoshop. I don't know if you tag Photoshop. I don't know if anyone's browsing Photoshop. Maybe. But if you're using Ace, I don't know. People care about Ace. I mean, maybe some people do care about Photoshop. But I feel like if you're doing an art stream, you're not gonna use Photoshop. Use like Clip Studio or something. Yes, hashtag Photoshop, hashtag Adobe, hashtag fuck my life. Bevy. Oh yeah, we're in the Bevy. We're deep in the Bevy. Why? Stop! I turned that down. Why is it so loud? Took a short nap, evil. How'd it go without me? I woke up by hitting my head, by the way, not your fault. That was a fast nap. We're not even at the 2-hour mark yet. But I hope you had a good time. If you're tired, you should stay asleep. It's good for your brain. I'm bevying right now. I need to camera intro update. And this is going to run when it has the camera intro. So with the camera. And then with camera intro. What is this? What? Deep, deep eggplant in eggplant, the eggplant bevy. What is this? Is this a reference? Is this a reference to something? Deep in the bevy. I read that as grunts instead of eggplants. Deep in the bevy. Thank you all for hanging out on my stream. Thank you. I'm so cooked. I read that as oh my god, I'm never getting this intro done. Okay, look. You do camera here, and camera has an entity, right? Oh shit, wait, what? No, wait, what? What do I want here? And no, this is the entity. Camera is the entity if I dereference like that. So what I really want here is mute commands and get the commands buffer. Yeah, thank you for the format. Commands.entity camera, and then I remove camera intro, and that just works. It just works. Oh my god, it actually worked. Let's go. Should be a VA with your recent audio fascination too. I would make an excellent VA. Sir, do you plug in your phone before sleeping? I try to. I don't often. Thank you for reminding me to plug in my phone. My phone's currently at 94. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. I don't know. I live in a post-scarcity world where my I'm getting clips today, aren't I? Mine is at 5%, and I didn't plug it in before nodding. Well, for the longest time, I didn't have a charger next to my bed. But recently, I finally moved one over because there's no wall plug. Well, there is a wall plug, but it's not. It's like blocked. What did I just? Oh, Juji, hello. How's it going? I'm gonna watch a clip of mine real fast. Deep eggplant in eggplant, the eggplant bevy. What is this? Is this a reference? Is this a reference to something? Deep in the bevy. I read that as grunts instead of eggplants. Deep in the bevy. What is the last one? Oh. Okay. Okay, thank you. You know, the two things that actually stuck out to me the most was, number one, damn, my head audio sync is really good. It's a little delay on OBS that makes it look bad, but on the stream, it looks really good. And number two, I thought, damn, my mic sounds good. Thank you for the audio check, Assistant Moonwood. Oh, anyway, hey Juji, how's it going? Oh, sir, 2026. Both very true. We're just having some fun using Bevy and Godot. It was fun. I did some Roblox. Oh shit! No way. So I had to like refresh my throat after that. What did you play on Roblox? I really need to get into Roblox. I feel like I missed out on my Roblox era, and I want to go back. I want to understand what the hype is all about. I want to understand Roblox. I wish I could have been a Roblox kid and like developed games through Roblox. My ass was stuck using Game Maker 7. It wasn't as fun. Or Minecraft mods. That didn't make any. I don't know what I was doing. Did you make a fancy outfit? Did I make a fancy outfit? Do not dev Roblox early. Okay. Dress to Impress is too much fun for me. Oh shit, is Dress to Impress still hype? Let's go. Yeah. I need to get into Roblox. Do not dev Roblox early. I won't dev anymore. I'm beyond Roblox. I have the ability to make games from scratch, so I'll never go back. But I'm just saying, I wish I had a childhood where, as a less experienced programmer, I gained programming skills through Roblox. Though I don't know how functional Roblox was when I was a kid. I feel like it's been around for so long, but I don't know. When did Roblox add like Lua scripting? When did Roblox add Lua scripting? 2019? Really? That can't be right. On Roblox, the programming language, scripts, history. Yeah, it's like 2012. Roblox previously executed bytecode the standard Lua library function load string on August 3rd, 2012. Roblox stopped supporting its method of execution for security and version compatibility reasons. On 2019, it upgraded to 5.1.4 on Luau. Okay. I was already too old when Roblox came out. Yeah, well, I was barely... For me, it was like, I was on that border between, like, Gmod and Roblox. But it was such like a, not a border, like, you know, the transition, I guess, between those two things. But both were never, like, a major thing. Like, I feel like Gmod was, like, kind of before my time, and Roblox was a bit after my time. Didn't they use to Java or something? Did they? I feel like it's always been Lua. Lua's just been always what people go to. Gmod, it's really fun. I know. I never owned it, though, because it cost money. And I didn't have money. Or a Steam account, really, as a child. I had my dad's Steam account. We played TF2 for free. Damn, Gmod and Roblox came out in the same... Did they? Did they? Really? That's kind of crazy, because it's like the same concept. So you'd think that one would inspire the other. But, Lua is such a language, too dependent on a game engine and pre-made models. I just hate Lua's syntax. I hate Lua's syntax, and I hate Lua's standard library. I hate how everything is so hard. I still don't understand how a list works. I still don't understand how a list works at all in Lua, and every time I have to write something in Lua, it's just hell. Why'd they make things so complicated? Who knows? Who knows? They were made 2 months apart. I never did anything with Lua. Good. Don't, Juji. Don't ever touch Lua. I talk shit on Python. Python is so much better than Lua. Always, just use Python if we have to. JavaScript preferably. TypeScript amazingly. But never Lua. Ruby if you must. I'm just kidding. Ruby's even worse. I talk my mad shit and I will not justify it. I have made a game in Roblox before. Oh, shit. Well, what'd you make? Can you link it? I don't know how you share things in Roblox. I've never even opened it once. The folder system was so confusing. Yeah, they'll sometimes be like, I guess for like a thing like that where it's a lot of pre-built stuff. People in their... No, it was a 2012 project. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Doesn't like Roblox like upload your thing forever and keep it in the cloud or however that works? I don't know. I think the cool thing about Roblox is that like it hosts the multiplayer automatically. Youngin is what I mean. Nah. Oh my god. Oh god, I just gotta do the camera thing. Hold on. Camera intro. Hold on. Let me do this real fast. Camera, move to game. And then we're gonna grab these. No, don't do that. Camera, move to game. So with camera. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep camera there. I'm gonna put entity and Godot ID node. Godot node ID. And then we also gotta get all nodes in here now. All nodes. I can't do it. Oh, I hate these. It's not worth the vibe. Oh my, where is it? You can't even tell they're like rainbowy. They're like iridescent, which I thought was cool. But you can't even tell on the stream. Maybe you could. I couldn't see it. Oh, I could like. Oh my god! The world is so bright and beautiful. What a lovely place. What a beautiful world we live in. Also, Roblox makes updates, so I know some of that game doesn't worm anymore. Tix, my beloved. Yes, indeed. You have eyes. I know. Crazy. Oh. Whoa. Oh yeah, you guys have subs now. You can like hear me. I was like thinking, damn, I gotta wait for ads to be over. I mean, what the fuck? I just noticed a sub gift. I was gonna do that. Can't now, photogenic. Can't even sub. You've lost your right. Remember when you were like, I'm gonna sub if you don't do the thing I was gonna do, and then you forgot? Now I can remind you because now you've been subbed and you can't even do anything about it now. Get absolutely obliterated. Anywho. You know what I really would like is like a timer component. Can I just make that exist? Why not? Struct timer and a 1. 1, 2, buckle your shoe. 3, 4, open the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, line them up straight. 9, 10. What comes after 10? And I always say, what? Why are we counting? You know it's past 10. I don't think I should touch my cards. You shouldn't. It's not good for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 6, 7's fucked up because you just count and you do it. 10. Oh shit! You're my timer. Sorry. I appreciate it. No, I don't. I already made the timer though. Why is this all errors? Oh, because there's a repeat. Okay. And camera update. Camera move to game update. There. This also needs to be a physics process. Add systems. Camera move to game update. And here I'm gonna get let camera entity. Camera ID equals camera, and then let camera equal all nodes. Get, oh no, I did this wrong. I already did this wrong. Camera ID. What? Single. Okay, wait, no. I got this. Into inner. And then try get as. What? Camera 3D. Pass all nodes. Whenever I see all nodes, I think of All Might, like Watashi ga kita. What the fuck do I do here? Oh, I think it's just context. Context, camera, and then do that. Okay, and then we're gonna return a Bevy result. It's all the fun of Bevy with a result. All right, chat. Oh my god, what has happened? 11, 12, timer. 13, 1,415. 1,415? 1,617? That's so many. 1,819. 1 minus 1 equals 6, 7. I think false. Texas Smash or something. Const first equals 6. Const second equals 7. Returns first plus second. You know what that gives you? That's right. 13. That's like the new. That's like a genius meme. That's like the future like meta of 6, 7 is you go like 13. oh my god, 13. Or should you multiply it? Because, you know, in math, if there's like if you have like 2x, that means you multiply them because they're next to each other. So 6, 7 would mean you multiply 6 and 7, right? What is 6 times 7? I'm just gonna Google it. I don't know. It's 42. 42. Okay. I'm dead. That killed me. 3D import camera. Jarvis, can you import camera for me? Thank you. And then camera position. Oh god, it's like set position, right? Set position. Oh, I need delta 2. Ah, you fuck. You fucking fuck. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Update. I think I'm gonna call it update. Mute self. Delta F64, and the timer's gonna be in F64, and then it's gonna be like, oh, you can't do that. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna add a 0. Or should I make that duration? Who cares? I kind of care. I care. And then self.0 plus equals delta. Return self.0. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna return self.0. F64. Shut your mouth and say no more. It's 42 already number. So would the next stage just be called Baker's Dozen? Yes. Bakers can eat. Whoa! Bakers can eat my ass. I need 14 so I can eat the worst and the best. I mean, isn't the Baker's Dozen mean that, like, it's 13 so the baker can eat one? How. I don't know if it's implying that the Baker's Dozen is they take the worst one off the tray. So I'm a baker so heart kissy face. Well, Photogenic, I got good news. Someone wants their ass ate. I got no, the fucking ass slapping emote. That's what it looks like. I'm sorry, this is what it looks like. I don't care what your intent is. That is straight booty hole on my screen right now. And now on the Twitch interface. Is that it on a marble? Just hanging out? Okay. We live in a 3D world. Oh, look how balanced and nice it is. On your head. Is that intentional? Why is it like that? Oh, there it goes. Alright, cool. Nice. God, I don't know how to design timers. I don't know what to do here. I don't know. Because I feel like I need to store the state and also the final amount. So I think I gotta do 2 F64s in here. F64, shut your mouth to say no more. And then it's like, but then, like, I just want it to be a ratio. Right? So why can't it just be a ratio of things? I don't know. Let's bring it back to this. I liked it when it was this. The cube looks like a cylinder to me in the bubble. It does get distorted weird. It trips me out because it's a render of a real 3D cube. So when it's in the perfect angle, it looks like it's just a normal cube in the 3D world, spinning inside of the already spinning bubble. It is absolutely freaky, and I kind of like it. I do enjoy. Moon, are your emotes coming out right? Do I just keep missing them? They came out, right? They definitely came out. Okay. I'm sure you would let me know if emotes were not coming out of your head. Oh, there we go. It just happened so fast. I look over, and by the time you sent that, and it's like visible, I can't even see it on stream because y'all get a delay. I don't get a delay. It all happens like simultaneously for me, so I have to like look at both things. Idea. I'm open to ideas. What I wanted to do with the emotes is have them like float a little in the bubble, and then they come crashing down. So, but like, what? The idea is just spamming the piece. The peace emote. I love that emote, by the way. Yummy bread. Just keep spamming them. You have you declared this up? Oh, here they go. You know what's my memory looking at? It's even lower. 338. It used to be at 360. Y'all, I'm sorry. Godot Jolt is just too optimized. You're never gonna be able to crash my Twitch interface with just raw power. You just have to accept your. Why does the bread looks? It's like it's playing like 5 times speed. Moon, I think it's because it has like the frame. I don't know. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's your fault, Moon. Your bread is. Is it because it's a GIF with like 3 frames? But like, timings are wrong. You just said my bread. No. I don't know. I think your bread is like optimized as a GIF, which is why it's an issue with me. I don't know. It looks like Chimkin Nugget in a bubble. There are 7 frames I'll have. Oh, shit. It is very smooth. And it's also like, it's smooth in the sense that like, it doesn't just go up and down linearly. It goes up and down like with like a sine wave. How'd you do that? It's like floaty. I want more emotes spam. Well, the emotes are there to spam. I'm so sorry you can only put so many emotes in a single message. I'm so sorry that they fall off. What I want is so the emote bubbles don't fall off the side. They just pile up in the space until eventually there's too many. Wouldn't that be funny? That'd be great. That would actually cause issues. I gotta blow my nose. I don't think they show it. Do they not? Because I animated its DaVinci Resolve. Oh, yeah. Wait, no, Juju, do another. They should show up, right? Oh, I'm gonna blow my nose while you're doing that. Oh. See there, I don't know. Sometimes they like spawn weirdly. And like they spawn under your feet. Because like I said, I don't really put too much effort into having them spawn like in separate places when there's multiple. I just spawn them on in a single point. And then like, where the hell is my trash can? And like they'll just push each other out of the way. Most emotes in a message is 250 of wink face. I believe if you do enough wink faces, you could eventually do it. Hold on. Give me this. 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 Wait, why is mine like purple and yours isn't purple? How come you get a not purple one? Okay, if I keep hitting Control V and grab this, paste that. Oh, see the character limit 500? Okay, how about I not do that? Hold on, fellas. I gotta not have the character limit. Okay, wait. There it is. There's a character limit. Boom. All right, someone copy that, and let's see what happens. What is it? What is it? Wait, is that the straight booty? Oh, okay. I see. I see. I think my interface will be able to handle it, though. I think that everything will be fine. There won't even be lag. It'll just spawn 250 rigid bodies. And it'll be great. It's gonna be a great time. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh my god. How do I make a timer? I don't want to make a timer. I really don't want to make a timer. Because I also gotta, like, do... I gotta do, like timing stuff. Obviously, because it's a timer. Great commentary, me. I don't know. I don't know. Let's put it into a new file. Resources, world. I think timer just goes in the source. Timer RS! Twitch hates me? It no worky. Did someone say timer? Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys. Okay. Thank you for the timers. Use 6. Let's go straight to 6. 69. Nice. Nice. It's the sex number. Data mod timer 6 13 42. Okay. I'm trying to tuple this, which means I hate it. What I actually want is Baker's dozen time, which is an F64, and then I want end, which is an F64, and then you construct the timer publicly because I don't care. Pub crate, and no, we want an impl. We want an impl in this shit. Pub crate func new duration F64 return self self, time is 0, end is duration. Okay. And then, my fellow humans, we do self plus equals delta. And then what? If self.time is greater than or equal to, we're going to self.end, self.time equals self.end. And then we return bool, we return true. If this is the case. So say true, otherwise false. Why does it not like this? Okay, semicolon. Wait, what? Baker's dozen, clapping. Guess what, sir? Who's this? Yeah, I know. I'll never get Who's This Diva. I'm gonna get every fucking level 1 emote except Who's This. You know what's fucked up? Juji? Is I was on Moonwood stream recently, and motherfucker gets a hype train, gets level 1. I donate. It's like perfect, and then some motherfucker comes in and donates like a bunch of subs, and it goes to level 2, and so I couldn't even roll for Who's This Diva. I haven't rolled for Who's This Diva in so long because everyone just has to get it to level 2. We can't just have a level 1. No, we can't just have a level 1 hype train. Whatever the first level is, we can't just have that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, I want Who's This Diva so bad. I'll never spend another cent on this platform once I get that shit. But until then, what did I get? I got... I feel like Moon really hyped up my emote. Oh, the epic clip. Ew. I hate it. Epic clip. It doesn't give you a good... It's like, doesn't have a vibe associated with it. I know you dare spawn Who's This Diva on my stream? On my stream. This is not okay. This is not an acceptable thing to occur. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let's impl deref. Nope, not that. Deref for timer. I'm gonna do something radical here. I'm making so deref gives you the ratio. So that's gonna be self. Well, first we need to assign target. So type target equals F64. Shut your mouth and say no more. And self.timer divided by self.end. And there we go. And now when I deref, it's time, I will have the ratio. Oh, it needs a reference. What? But I can't have an F64 live that long. Okay. That's a little weird. Is this allowed? Yeah, I don't think that's allowed. Serd has somehow spoken for 3 hours without stopping. 3 hours of Serd filling the music void. It's legit impressive. You should see Moon. Oh, no, I'm fine, no. I've consumed 2 water bottles. I'm going strong. Also, I left for that 1 bathroom break. H1L. Good try, Juji. No, Juji, I patched it. It's not possible anymore. You can't do it. But for the record, it was the BB codes. It's like font dash size equals 123 something. But that doesn't work anymore, so don't even bother. Don't even BB my ass. No, you do not want the BBC near your ass. How does he do? I don't know. BB code. You do whatever you want with a BB code. I don't care. Fuck. If I do, that means I have to keep a reference to whatever in here. I have to keep a reference to the ratio. I don't want to keep a reference to the ratio. It's actually sad. Ratio. Okay, whatever. Ratio. We don't care. We're over-optimizing this. This isn't even for a game. This is for a fucking Twitch interface where I spam rigid bodies and don't give a shit. So why am I doing this? Why do I care? Why do I care so much? I can't help it. You know, I get to an interview and they're like, "What's your biggest weakness?" I'm like, I care too much." And like, unironically, that is me. That is me. You know. Like if I had to get like a coding job, I'd be like, yeah, I just care too much about making sure the code is perfect. Like, genuinely. Genuinely. Okay, that'll dereference. Now we go back up here. Timer, timer new. We want to go till 0.5. Okay. What? It needs 2. No, not the Bevy timer. What? Wait, Bevy has a timer. Wait, tracks elapsed time, enters a finished state once duration is reached. Note that in order to advance the timer tick must be called. There are 2 timer nodes, non-repeating and repeating. Holy shit. There's a timer. It's not a component though. It's just a timer. Okay. That's cool and all, but I don't need that. Ever. Thanks. Okay. Timer. What am I gonna call mine to make it stand out? I don't know. Simple timer. Simple timer. Simple timer. Okay, cool. You know, it probably does make sense to make this not a component, but I don't care. Simple timer is that. And then we're gonna do done is equal to, we need simple timer reference. Okay, so we'll add a mutable simple timer. That is not what I want. That is simple timer. Yeah, I'm just an old timer. Simple timer. And then done is gonna be equal to simple timer.update. Delta. Now I gotta go in here and also add the delta. Delta is a resource. Process delta. Okay. What's the issue? Updates private. You better stay away from my privates. Public crate and make those public. My privates have now become public. Okay, what's the issue? Expected F64 found process delta. So I need to do 2 stars. Silly me. Silly me. Who would have thought I got a dereference twice? One for the res, and then one for the process delta deref override. Oh, okay, and then I use simple timer dereference to lerp. So we're gonna lerp from, where's my code? Here it is. Here it is. Vector 3 new 0 26.449 8.76. Actually, the only thing I need to lerp here is the Y. I need my deref blankie. I hope you find your deref blankie. That sounds very comfy. I gotta lerp. I have to just lerp though. I don't have a deref blankie. That sounds really nice though. Blankie and sleep. Oh, what a great combo. Oh my, okay, I just gotta finish this intro system, then I can sleep too. Cannot find position in this scope. What are you talking about? What are you saying? What? Lerp. Multiple applicable items in scope. Oh, well, choose one and figure it out. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, my throat is parched too. Lerp is fantastic. It's great when I know have 4 of them. Wow. Okay, who is importing like another lerp? Like someone's importing one too many lerps. Okay. Wait, also, why is this having issues? Come on, guys. Lerp your I will never lerp my larps. You can't make me. This is dumb. I don't know. Give me this one. Float EX. Can I just import and call it a day? Use Godot, float, I don't util? What's in the Godot thing? And then, blah, 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 tools. Float? Where the fuck is Float EX coming from? That's what I want to know. Okay. Float extension. Is this what I'm thinking of? And this has a lerp. This has a lerp. But where does this come from? Glam. Glam? What the hell is that? I don't know. And they also have Numb Float. Oh god, it never ends. Okay. Okay. Oh goodness. But I've used lerp before. Godot built-in math float. Okay. Use Godot built-in math float. There. Imported. Expected F3. Okay, whatever. As real is what I want. That's so real. Wait, this actually has a function? Wait, what? Mute. Simple timer. It can't be. No. Okay, this also needs to be mute. And then done. I don't understand why this code works at all, by the way. But it does. Kinda. A little, if done. We need commands. Oh, we have commands. Perfect. Commands. Entity. Camera. Entity. Remove. Camera. Move to game. And then what do we add? We don't add anything. We're done. Just keep the camera there. I think for now. Maybe I do something with the camera in the future, but not currently. At 6.7. I gotta blow my nose again. Hold on. Oh, how it feels. Oh, it's like I'm being tickled from the inside. I hate it. At 6. Should I make a 6.7 component? Oh. 6.7, 6.7, 6.7. Baker's dozen components. Okay, command's done. This is all done. Alright, let's do it. Why is this throwing a fit? You don't provide a valid thing. What's wrong with my system? Camera intro update doesn't provide a valid system? I don't know what you want from me. This is a component. This is a component. This is definitely an entity, which is allowed. What else could there be? Oh! This needs to be non-send. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Recompile. He's like, oh, yeah, I know. Who could have seen that coming? It was supposed to be non-send. Like non-stick, but for sending. I'm gonna blow my nose till it bleeds real fast. Don't mind me. God damn. It's like, fuck. It's like, ugh, I don't know. Like, itchy. I gotta go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I washed my face. I feel so refreshed now. Ugh. I need a thing. Where is my... God damn, why am I need to find a better way to do this green screen. Oh. Ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. I need like what they're called. Oh, here we go. Okay, give me one more second. Give me one more. I need to like clip off on my hangnail. It is killing me. Okay. This time I did crack cocaine. Cocaine. What the fuck am I saying? This time I did crack cocaine, so I'm so alive and ready. Oh my god, my freaking green screen! I don't know why it does that. It like gets pushed up. Okay. I think this should work. What, did this compile? It compiled. Doesn't like that. Oh, if I had that imported, why was I still getting the issues down here? Oh my god. If it's... So I need this? But if I have that, it tells me that there's ambiguity. So I remove this? Does that fix it? Okay, apparently I need the top one. But the local one doesn't reduce the ambiguity. Only a top file one will. Answer me that. Answer me that. Oh. Okay. Camera. I didn't even give you the camera start even yet. Add. Camera intro. So camera should be where it is. Now we run this. We're up here at space. We come down. That's everything I did for like the past hour. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. It's coming. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Next I want an easing curve. Please tell me I have my easing curve library installed. There's a good chance I don't, but let's not jump to conclusions. Oh my god, I have it. Okay, so this could be like elastic out. And then watch it, it's got like a little bouncy elastic out effect. Oh. Okay. There we go. And then I get a hate message from my error log. Cool. Space. Oh, that needs to be way longer. We need to make like 2. It's the elastic out always gets you. You think, okay, this is fine. And then you try it and you're like, oh, I need to like have quadruple the time to handle that situation. I got fucking error messaged again. Okay, and it, oh, I don't know. Oh, no, what? Twitch. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. You like, okay. Also, why do I have like white stuff around my thing? I have it on the main one too. What is that? Is that like reflective light? Also, why am I lagging like crazy? What is there's so many questions and not enough answers. All right. Let's see. Camera update, set position. We don't really want elastic out. I mean, we could. What does elastic out default to? It's also a period of 0.0003. So I could do some 0.0002, and maybe that might give me a better result. Let's find out. Okay, do that. Why does it do this? I don't know why it's doing that, but it's definitely causing issues. So let's reload. Let's reload. Boom. That's not much better. Let's try 1. Maybe that'll magically fix the situation, but I doubt it. Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't, like, at all. But it could just be a GDScript reloading thing. You don't know. I don't know anymore with GDScript. Okay, clearly lower is not better. Let's make it 7. I don't want that much. I just want to, like, do, like, a little bit of that. But I don't want to, like... You shouldn't be able to see below the ground. Which, now that I think about it, maybe using elastic out is just not the way. Okay, that's way better. If I could just do that without exposing my ground. Keep on deving. Thank you, Juji. I appreciate it. I will keep on deving. Specifically because you've asked me to. And for no other reason. I believe in myself. Believe in the me that believes in me. Believe in you that believes in me as well. Believe in everyone that believes in me. Except me sometimes. And also other people too. But besides that... so do I just add more grass? We can just have the illusion. We can just keep the illusion that there's more grass. All I have to do is make this mesh a little bigger. Like, right now it's didn't I make it this size for a specific reason, though? Okay, if I add 2, I need to add 1 to the X. Or whatever this is. Okay, so this plus 1. And now we still see it. Oh, that's not possible. That's not possible to do. That is complete impossibility. Okay. Plan B. Cheez-Its are too powerful. They are. God, I could go for some Cheez-Its right now. I'm always so sad. Every holiday, it comes discount time for people to get discounts, like at the stores after the holidays when they're trying to get rid of all this candy and stuff. And I always go in there expecting like savory stuff. And it never is savory. It's always just candy. And you think, okay, yeah, obviously, good. No shit, Sherlock. But it's why can't there be more savory treats for a holiday special time? Why not? Why not? Why can't there be Cheez-Its for Easter? Why not? Why not? I would buy that. I would purchase the Easter Cheez-Its. Make them little bunnies. kind of like goldfish, but instead of goldfish, they're bunnies, and they have Cheez-It flavors. They get like pizza ones or spicy ones or some other third one. I don't really know. Like caramel, I guess caramel cookies are still very sweet. IMO, in my honest opinion, I am HO. I am HOA. Would you also watch me if I was the HOA? Like I was just every HOA. Minus 2.5. Yeah. I mean, I like caramel cookies, just don't get me wrong. But like, I can't eat, I don't know, sugar's just like, I just can't stand it. Is that a bug? Is this, no, that tree is clearly not inside the rock. Look, watch this. See, look. See, it's like next to it. Yeah, that's not a bug. That's a feature. In the most literal sense, that is a feature. And then I fixed this. So now let's see how I make it dirt. Oh, here's my dirt tutorial, everyone. Watch this. Okay, so you click mesh. You go to override, standard. You're going to go to albedo, texture. Set it to noise texture. We don't want any, we don't care about the width and height. We're just going to UV1 triplanar. That's good. That's good enough. And then noise, fast noise. Okay, now we have this repeating noise here. Let's make it a bit better than that. How do we do that? That's smaller. Maybe we want this. Oh, 0.4. Let's make it 0.2. And then we want, where's the repeat? Seamless. And then seamless doesn't look that seamless. I'm gonna make a project. Ooh, you should. I like game dev. It makes me very happy. I like it when it makes other people happy too. Okay, maybe right now it's not making me too happy, but that's okay. Why is it not seamless when I set it to seamless? Oh, seamless blend? Maybe that's better-ish. 0.1. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. What I don't get is why I have it set to 512 when it doesn't even look 512, you know? Oh, 128 looks way worse. Okay, what does this look like too? Maybe that's better. Or 1. Is there a way I can like overlay 2 textures here? So I think I need to overlay 2 textures here. Was that what fractal can be used for? No, that's not what fractal can be used for. Don't quote me. Never quote me. Never, ever. Domain warp? Did that even do much? Basic grid. I don't really care about domain warp. You cool with it? Thank you. You could with code. Nah, but I don't want to. I don't want to touch code. I just want to do stuff in the editor. Look how close I am to making something look okay. Can I get an orange? Look at that. Look at that dirt. That's basically dirt. I mean, ignore the swirlies are a little weird. And it's very repetitive. Okay, I'll try scaling up a bit more. Like, I don't know, 2? Even 2 is like, obviously. 4? Like, damn. Do I gotta go 0001? And then it gives me that. 1 is that. 2 is... Oh my god, I hate the scrolling on this too. It is so Ooh. Okay, there we go. This is definitely the best one. The one that's also default. So I could see why they didn't make it the default. Oh, and that seed I just had was also really good. 165. This is fine. This is fine. We don't have to worry. We're all good. What if I made this 512 though? I say after everything's all good. Then I could afford to make this quadruple as small. And it looks exactly the same. Why does it look exactly the same? I added more resolution. I think I'm confusing sameness. I don't know. This is fine. Let's see what this looks like. Change ping PNG Pong. Change. See, I don't even see it there for that long. So does it really matter? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. Maybe we should add like a dinosaur bone. Should I add Juji, I'm gonna add a dinosaur. You can't stop me. I'm sorry. Boop. I was gonna do it in 3D, but I was like, no. We don't need this to be 512. 128, 128. Give me one of these. Okay, art time. Oh, that's way too big already. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, and then I know T-Rex have like a hole in their thing. Ooh, okay, and then okay, and then there's like some of this. Yeah, you just add some random gaps to make it look good. And then yeah, for the yeah, and then give it one of these. Maybe it's a bit too big. Give it one of these. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. My masterpiece. And I immediately ruined it. What the hell is that? Okay, we want like a spine, I guess. We don't have a lot of space. Do I make more space? The answer is no. Down a bit more, and then like, no, I don't want a dinosaur. I don't want a dinosaur. Like that's good enough. Let's do it like this, and then export that. Export that, gamers. Twitch interface, Godot project, visual assets, textures, and then dinosaur.png. Now we're gonna get a dinosaur. Maybe it takes forever to load for one thing. Don't ask me why. Don't at me, haters. Actually, you can at me, haters. It's okay. You have my consent. Free adage available now. Textures, dinosaur. Don't make the skybox a dinosaur, you freak. Sprite 3D. Floor 2D. Dinosaur. Damn, it's like way smaller than I thought it'd be. Hey, but a little dinosaur right here. There's a little fun little Easter egg. It's a little fun little time. Maybe rotate it a little. Maybe make it a bit bigger. Maybe add some flags, you know, add some like alpha scissors to make it sharp. Yeah, now you gotta cast a shadow like a real mesh. So I don't want that, so let's get rid of the shadow because it's supposed to be like in there. So it shouldn't be casting a shadow. But you get the point, right? You understand. And now when I do this, there's like dinosaur borns. Yeah. It could be bigger. Don't ask me why that crashes, by the way. I don't know. I really don't know. Sometimes I say I don't know as a prank, but I genuinely don't know. Okay. Maybe instead of making a bigger dinosaur, I just add more dinosaurs. Yeah, that could be it. 1.5. It's too big now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dinosaur lovers. We're nerfing dinosaur. Oh. Okay. Do this. That's fun. That's fun. You know, I'm so tired. I think I have to call it here. I think dinosaur plus intro that moves it down when I hit space. It's a good stopping point. I'm sorry, Juji. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I can't. Oh my god. This is pretty good though. I wish I didn't make as much progress as last stream, but I'm still happy. Oh my goodness. I don't know how people ever do like more than 4 hours or even 3. Thank you so much for watching, Juji, Photogenic, Moonwood. Y'all are almost here for like the whole stream, basically. Some third person? I forgot who's here. Oh yeah, Paul was here for a bit. Jane came in for a tiny sec. Izera Nerd. Thank you, Moon, if you're still watching, for the 5 subs and then the bonus sub for Photogenic. Good stuff. Thanks, everyone. What's the button to raid a channel? Same category, similar size. Following? Do I have anyone who's not really? I don't know. There's like no one to raid right now. What the hell? It feels like whenever I'm not streaming and there's like everyone cool is going. The second I'm ready to raid, there's just no one. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we'll go for someone a bit bigger. Think games despite thunderstorms. Okay. Let's do this one. Wolfware dev. I'm gonna start raid. Well, I forgot to put my raid message. I should have added that as a thing to stream. I need to add that to the to-dos. Command for raid message and follow age. I put that as a thing in my things and I forgot to do it. Well, see you later, streamerinos or what.